Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. Only the very best players are invited to participate, so congratulations to each of you. Let's get started.
I'll bet you can't wait to see the first round categories, so here they are. Hershey's. To the core. Noted scribes. Before Columbus. Judge not. The last category is the importance of being Ernie.
Player one will begin with you.
Centuries before Columbus, these people encountered Native Americans and called them Skraelings.
Right.
Around 9000 BC, herds of these large wild cattle dramatically increased and became a major food source.
Right. Pick again.
The name of this light axe, used as both weapon and tool, comes from the Proto-Algonquin for to cut off.
Correct. Pick again.
In the 1100s, the Awatovi Pueblos, near what is now Tuba City in this state, housed 1,000 people in 1,300 rooms.
Very good. You pick again.
The Mohawk, Oneida, Onondaga, Cayuga, and Seneca tribes made up this league, founded around 1450.
Correct. Pick again.
He was McHale in McHale's Navy.
Correct. Pick again.
This peanut butter cup is one of Hershey's best-selling products.
Right. Pick again.
In addition to candy, Hershey also makes Ludens, a brand of these.
Precisely. Pick again.
Here's something to chew on. Hershey's markets the Twizzlers brand of this candy.
That's it.
In 1993, Hershey's introduced these milk and white chocolate candies as companions to Kisses.
Right. Pick again.
In 1938, Nestle introduced its Crunch Bar, and Hershey introduced this rival.
Right.
This zany TV comedian's antics began with shows like Deadline for Time for Ernie.
Precisely. Pick again.
Answer, a video daily double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
Few know that this revolutionary who helped Castro had the real first name Ernesto.
Here's the clue. Correct.
The Cubs' first black player, he was also the first National Leaguer to be named MVP 2 years in a row.
Right. Pick again.
Killed by Japanese machine gun fire, this reporter won a Pulitzer for his wartime reporting.
Precisely. Pick again.
A cutting criticism or a violent closing of a door.
You bet.
Proverbially, to express contempt, you thumb this body part.
Precisely. Pick again.
As a verb, it's to disparage strongly. As a noun, it's rubbish or garbage.
That's it exactly.
From the Latin for to scatter, these calumnious expressions are cast on others.
Precisely. Pick again.
From Old Norse for grin scornfully, you may do it over your enemy's misfortunes.
That's it.
Shortly after arriving in France in 1924, he completed The Great Gatsby.
Exactly.
While serving as an ambulance driver, this old man in the sea author was injured.
Yes.
He's written plays based on his works, including Dandelion Wine and Fahrenheit 451.
Right. Pick again.
This colorful essayist wrote children's stories, including Charlotte's Web.
Exactly.
He wrote 1984.
Correct. Pick again.
From 1880 to 1892, this patriotic composer directed the U.S. Marine Corps Band.
Right. Pick again.
Flying or not, this Marine Corps' nickname refers to a collar once part of the uniform.
Right. Pick again.
One of the Marine Corps' main training sites is Parris Island in this state.
Exactly.
The Marine Corps' hymn was written after the capture of this capital, home to a castle called the Halls of Montezuma.
Definitely.
The final answer on this board is
It's the enlisted Marine rank between private and corporal.
That's it. Let's see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
nice work, player one. You're in the lead right now.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round. Here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
Weights and measures. Animal words. Songs of the 60s. Around the world. Gettin' Catty. And rounding out, we have beach movies.
Player two, if you would start us off, please.
Animal words for 400.
In baseball, when you swing and don't strike the ball with this, you usually get a strike.
Right. Player one.
It's a small metal disc used illegally in a vending machine.
Right. Pick again.
In gymnastics, it's safe to vault over. Its body is upholstered.
Correct. Pick again.
Slang for your feet, or a verb meaning tracks persistently.
Right.
To boast or gloat. However, if you're eating it, you're admitting to a mistake.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
What is crow?
Exactly. Player three, you choose.
Around the world for 400.
This Ohio city has been called the rubber capital of the world.
That's correct. Player one, what'll it be now?
Modern Persian is also called Farsi, from the Fars region in the southwest of this country.
That's correct. You're still in control of the board, player one.
It's the Hindi Ocean that surrounds Mauritius.
That's it.
The Mabuti of the Congo are the best-known group of these short-statured people.
Correct. Pick again.
Almost 10% of the U.S. population in 1996 was foreign-born, with the greatest number, 6.7 million, from this country.
Right. Pick again.
Tourists are wary of Amity Island's beaches when swimmers disappear from the water in this 1975 classic.
That's it exactly.
Hey, you're still up, player one.
The first 20 minutes of this 1998 film recreate the storming of the beaches at Normandy on D-Day.
Right.
1987's Back to the Beach reunited this team from the beach party movies of the 1960s.
Precisely. Pick again.
Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr kiss in the pounding surf in this eternal film.
Yes.
In Beaches, Barbara Hershey and this star have a lifelong friendship that began on an Atlantic City beach.
Precisely. Pick again.
In competition, this term is used for cats under 8 months old.
That's it.
This breed seen here was introduced to the West around 1885.
Here's the clue.
Right you are.
It's the collective term for cats with striped or brindle coats.
Very good. You pick again.
Answer?
The Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
Okay, here's...
They can be Siberian or Tony.
Very good. You pick again.
Members of this cat breed aren't really blue, comrade, nor do they have to be from Moscow.
Correct. Pick again.
June Carter co-wrote Ring of Fire and later married this country legend who sang it.
You bet.
Song including the lines, "You make my heart sing, you make everything groovy."
Definitely. Hey, you're still up, player one.
Martha and the Vandellas had a hit in 1963 with this hot weather song.
Right you are.
Fittingly, it's the last song on the 1967 album, The Doors.
Regrettably, no.
What is the end?
Yes.
Player 2, your turn.
Weights and measures for 400.
This linear measure, equal to 4 inches, is often used to determine the height of a horse.
That's it. Player 1, your turn.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
This band took I'm a Believer to #1 in 1966.
Hey, you got it.
A portion of a journey. It's also the part of a relay race each athlete has to complete.
Right.
It's the term for one full trip around the track.
You bet.
To the ancient Greeks, a unit of measure called a palm was made up of 4 of these.
Hey, you got it.
And to wrap this board up,
It's a linear measure in the U.S., or the basic unit of verse.
That's it exactly. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores, shall we?
no question about it, you're hot stuff, Player 1.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have a few seconds to decide on your wager.
Famous names.
Go ahead, make your wager. Here is the Final Jeopardy answer.
At this scuba pioneer's death in 1997, Jacques Chirac called him probably the best-known Frenchman in the world.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 2, what was your question? Lots at stake here, but your gamble has paid off. Well done. Player 3, your question was not correct. That'll cost you. Let's see how much.
When the going gets tough,
Your question, Player 1, was lots at stake here, but your gamble has paid off. Well done. Good game, everybody.
congratulations to our winner who really racked up a tremendous score today. Player 1. Come back soon and play our game again. Bye.